What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So today I cover the topic, are hotel and apartment gyms worth it? And I'm going to break this down by beginner or intermediate advanced lifter, and then also in terms of the amount of equipment and the general upsides and downsides of using these facilities as opposed to traditional gyms. So without further ado, let's get started. Today, I'm going to be going to one of those apartment gyms, looking at the equipment there, seeing what I can and can't do. And then I'm going to be also looking at this from the perspective of a beginning lifter or someone who's just getting started working out again, or just getting started in general. So the benefits of most home and apartment gyms is that they tend to be free. So it tends to be included in the cost of your rent. The only problem is that the people running your apartments are probably not prioritizing your gym like at all, either in terms of like maintenance, maybe even cleaning, which could be disgusting. Well, they're probably decently clean, but they're not the cleanest places. So first off, as you can immediately see in the gym, there's actually a decent amount of equipment here, provided you can actually be creative enough with it. So as you can already see in this apartment gym, they do have cardio machines, which I know is very important for a lot of you guys out there. I prefer not to do my cardio on a machine at all, but it depends who you are. If you want to keep track of the exact amount of miles, then that could be a good reason to use them. So you're generally going to have a lat pull down and some type of cable machine. So, I mean, tricep extensions, bicep curl, like with the bar, those are all things that you're definitely capable of doing. So as you can already see what I'm doing, what I can do in the gym, I can still get my calf raises in. The weight doesn't go up as much as I would like, but you know, you do what you have to do sometimes. I'm also able to do like dumbbell rows. Bicep curls, definitely, not like I'm doing 50-pound bicep curls or anything. Overhead like tricep press, like with a dumbbell, you can still do that. There's a lot of things you can still do. Pull-ups too. Pull-up bar is a little small, it's a little short. If you tuck your legs, you can make it work. So yeah, definitely if you're on a budget, you can make things work. You can also see there's a lot more equipment for abs and like body weight exercise, which is good because I think a lot of people tend to skip ab exercises. I know I'm definitely a culprit of this. I'm going to say definitely the apartment home type gyms, hotel gyms, it's very good for like your creativity and like being able to substitute certain exercise with another one. If you don't have the right equipment, you're going to find actually it's going to be a nice break from your usual schedule. So all those are definitely good things, but the key is temporary, like break from your schedule. Like that's not a place you want to be going as your primary gym if you know you're a more experienced lifter, because the lack of equipment is going to eventually obviously cause you to not be able to gain the proper like strength or like muscle mass, which you could otherwise at a commercial gym. Besides of the apartment home type gyms, hotel gyms, is that there's going to be a lack of equipment. So there's probably not going to be barbells. A lot of compound movements are basically immediately ruled out. Deadlifts, squats, bench press, overhead press if you like using a barbell, and then biceps too if you also like using a barbell. Those are all immediately going to be pretty much phased out. The biggest barrier of using a hotel or apartment gym is that you can't do compound lifts. And compound lifts, I think, are key for your strength, obviously. Targeting multiple joints, using the most possible weight, building the greatest possible strength. Another thing is that if they do happen to have that equipment, or even if they don't, the most desirable equipment all the time is always going to be taken, I guarantee. And lastly, equipment might be an afterthought. So you're not exactly going to get new and updated equipment. It's going to tend to be on the old side, very old, run down. Another limiting factor is definitely going to be space. If as many as like 3 people are going to be in your home or apartment gym, which is a lot, you're going to start running out of space very fast, and it's really going to limit the amount of exercise that you can do, like what you can do in the certain amount of time that you're there. And you're also going to find that key equipment is going to end up being taken a lot. So a lot of the cable machines are going to be taken. If someone decides to do like cable crossovers, then you're basically screwed for doing your tricep extensions. I think if you're a more experienced lifter, then using a hotel or apartment gym is good as a temporary measure. So this is like when you're on vacation for maybe only a few days, or just as a nice break. Every once in a while, it's good just to get more creativity and substitution into your workout. This is definitely not a place I would come to train every single day, though. You're just limited by equipment. You're limited by space. It really depends on who's in the gym, who's already using, the most valued equipment. So I really don't like those factors. But yeah, if you're a complete novice, complete beginning lifter, then I think the home or apartment gym is a great place to start. I mean, you're starting, basically it's a judgment-free zone if you're intimidated by a larger gym. If cost is prohibitive, you're at least starting out in a place where you can experiment around. You don't have to plunk down the money immediately. So those could all be, contributing factors there. And I think the amount of equipment around is a really good start to complement building up your own body weight, strength, calisthenic strength, which I think should be the starting foundation of everyone who begins lifting. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That about wraps the video up. If you found anything informative, or even if you didn't find anything informative, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video somewhat. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.